In this video, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes on how I made that Red Bull commercial. So let's just get right into it, starting with the fish tank shots. All right, so this is the setup that I have so far. I have the camera over the fish tank pointing down, and then I have two RGB lights set to blue and red. And I have those set to those colors to match the Red Bull can. So let's actually click record and see what our shot is looking like. Here, I was just trying to reveal the Red Bull logo in a cool way. These next shots are gonna get a little messy because I'm actually gonna drop the can into the fish tank to hopefully get this super cool slow-mo splash. I'm soaking wet, but I think that was pretty good. All right, those last two shots were a success. We're now gonna get some more fish tank shots, but this time we're actually gonna move the camera to get the glass falling through the water and also some really cool reflection shots. For this shot, I wanted it to look like the Red Bull was coming up and out of the water and like revealing it in a super cool way. All right, it's day 2 of filming the Red Bull ad. Let's get into it. All right, so this is the final setup that I came up with. I know it looks like a mess, but that's because the Red Bull can is one of the hardest objects I have ever tried to light. I mean, this thing is so reflective. Okay, but we have my key light here in a strip box going through a diffuser, and that's kind of creating that soft edge on the very left. And then I have this tube light, which is creating that nice rim light on the very right of the can. Then lastly, I have these two kind of white reflectors that just help light up the shadow side of the cup. Now you may notice there's that really annoying dark spot in the middle. I will be completely honest, I was not able to figure out a way to block that. I'm pretty sure it's my camera lens. So for this next shot, I'm actually gonna be using this air sprayer, but upside down. And what this actually does is it sprays like this really frosty, icy looking air thing, and it should look pretty cool. All right, I'm now gonna change up my entire lighting setup to get some other shots, and then it should be a wrap. Okay, so the idea here is that I'm gonna actually spray my atmospheric aerosol into the camera from like a few different angles. I think this can make for some pretty cool quick cuts or even like a cool transition. I'm not really sure, but that's the joy of product videography. When an idea comes into your head, you kind of just like have to try it out, you know, just to see what happens. After about an hour of editing, this was the final video.